Alright, first things first, Uluru, gain your first new look at the new Bogong tribe. Rick voted out the last tribal council. Anyways, I have an announcement. Drop your buffs. We're switching tribes. Hearing the fact that we have a tribe swap is music to my ears, because I know for a fact that if we lost the challenge, I would have been gone. So, to still be in the game and to have a tribe swap probably is going to be the best thing for my game. And here are the new teams. On the new Uluru tribe, we have Victoria, Colin, Elle, Logan, Jordan, and Sophia. And on the new Bogong tribe, we have Arthur, Jamie, Simon, Stephanie, Dan, and Natalia. So, grab your stuff and head over to your new camps. So, this is our camp. We got a good shelter. I think it's good enough to fit 6 of us. We have a similar shelter, except we didn't have to move a muscle to make it. Thanks for reminding us, Jordan. Right now, I'm nervous. I don't have Simon with me, and without Simon, I gotta make sure that I'm good with Victoria. Because if I'm not, then there's a good chance she jumps ship and she sends me home just like that. We're cool, right? Of course, why wouldn't we be? I don't know. I'm just very nervous right now, because if we lose literally the next 2 challenges, we're pretty much donezo, because those 4 are probably going to stick together. You're not wrong, but I think we can come up with something. This is going to be tricky. I gotta find a way to get myself out of the bottom in a group of 4 from the other tribe. That's not easy, because I know they're more unified, and I know that if we lose the next 2 challenges, me and Colin are just going to get taken out one by one. And I don't want that group of 4 to run the show. That's not happening. Okay, I don't know what happened, guys, at that last tribal council, but what I do know is we all need to stick together. I agree. Yeah. So I made a bit of a mistake last night. I voted for Jordan. I was the only one aside from Rick who voted for Jordan. And Jordan stayed and Rick's gone. And I'm kind of glad he is, but if Jordan finds out that I voted for him, then I know he's coming after me. So aside from dominating Uluru over and over again, how was your tribe like? Well, it was actually pretty nice. Everyone seemed pretty cool. The only one who I don't think got along with everybody was Rick, which is kind of why we voted him out. And how were you after last night? A little worried. I did get 2 votes. I know Rick voted for me, but I don't know who the one person who voted me was. Hey Colin. What's up, Logan? I have a bit of a secret, but can you please not tell anyone about it? Speak it, and I'll make sure I won't say a thing. Okay. Well, at the Bogong elimination last night, I voted for Jordan. And you went into the minority? Yeah, aside from Rick, I'm the only one who voted for Jordan, and Rick went home at that tribal. So you want me to not tell anyone about it because that'll go blabbing to Jordan and he'll target you? Yes. Alright, I won't say a thing. Your secret's safe with me. So Logan came up to me and told me a secret. That aside from Rick, he was the only one who voted for Jordan at the Bogong elimination. And this is great, because I can use this against Bogong to turn the tides against them, to have their members turn against each other. Do I consider keeping the secret? Maybe, but if it comes down to where me and Victoria are in a terrible position, I gotta spill the beans. Sorry, dude. Well, welcome to our camp. Well, it looks pretty nice. Yeah, your shelter looks pretty dang cool, too. Thanks. This swap is not that good. It's an even split, yes. But here's the problem. I don't know if Jamie is entirely with me and Arthur, because if we lost the previous challenge, I'm pretty sure she would have gone home. So I gotta make sure Jamie is with us. You're still with us, right? Yeah, I am. Yeah, because considering those 3, they seem more unified and they seem very close, so I don't know, they seem pretty dangerous. Well, we're good. I have options. I can either stay with my group, or I could work with the Bogongs. And honestly, I'm leaning towards more working with the Bogongs. For a simple reason, because I never made an alliance with either Arthur or Simon, and I don't really trust them. And how am I not so sure that they were just gonna vote me out when we lost the challenge? So, I don't really trust them. Hey guys. Oh hey Jamie, what's up? Nothing much. I just need to ask you guys something. Speak away. So basically, I kind of want to work with you guys. Okay, and why is that? Well, I don't really trust either Arthur or Simon, and I would have gone home if we were to lose the last challenge. So, I don't really trust the two, and I think it's time to just get rid of them. Well, we're glad that you're kind of with us. Yeah. I assume you guys were gonna go for Simon? Yeah, the guy's too big of a threat. Alright, well, I'm with you guys. So what'd you think of that? I don't know. I don't trust her. Yeah, neither do I. So, Jamie came up to me, Natalia, and Dan and asked for an alliance, so that way we can take out Arthur or Simon. And I don't buy it, because she's on the other tribe, so therefore I don't trust her. But also, she's saying she was on the bottom. I don't believe that either. I think she's just trying to hide herself in a good position because she's working with people on the other tribe. So, I don't necessarily buy it. Welcome to your first immunity challenge as new teams. For this challenge, you will select one member of your team to be the gunner. Everyone else will stand on these platforms. And the gunner's job is to knock everyone of the opposing team off. If they do so, their team will win immunity, safe from the vote. Losers Tribal Council, someone will be the 5th person voted out. Seems simple, so select your gunners, and everyone else get up on the platform. The gunners are, for Uluru, we have Colin, and for Bogong, we have Stephanie. Whenever you two are ready, this challenge starts now. They begin firing, and already Arthur is down. And Victoria is down. Uluru has 3, Bogong has 4. Now it's tied as Natalia is down. And Jamie's starting to lose her balance. Jamie is down. Now Bogong is now lost their lead. But it looks like Logan is down. Now they're back to being tied. Both tribes seem to be repositioning for the upcoming attacks. Will that make a difference? Not for Dan. Dan's down. And Simon is the last one up for Bogong. And now Jordan is down. It's now between Elle and Simon, fighting it out for immunity for their teams. Elle doing a different tactic of laying down, but she's putting herself at a greater risk of falling. And Simon's down! And just like that, Uluru wins immunity, safe from the vote. It was rough, and it was close, but in the end, I pulled it off. That definitely puts me in a good position for my tribe, and I'm definitely looking forward to being on a stronger tribe again. Well, we didn't get immunity for a while. No, we did not. You're still with us, right, Jamie? Yes, of course. Alright, Between the 3, I think voting off Natalia, because I don't want to vote off Stephanie, because she was trying, and I think Dan can help us in challenges. So I think Natalia has to be the one to go. Alright then. Simon, I don't really trust her. I know, but it's kind of our only option. She has to stick with us with this vote. I, of course, did not want to go back to Tribal Council right after we had immunity. This just stinks now. And I don't really trust Jamie right now, because I'm pretty sure she's not really with us. But I do have a backup plan. So, I assume you guys are voting for Simon, right? Yeah. Yep. Alright, well, I'm good with you guys. I just seriously don't trust that girl. I know, but we might as well stick with her for the first vote. I mean, it keeps us all safe, and then after that, we can just vote her off straight afterwards. Alright then. You know, Stephanie, eventually we have to make big moves, you know? Yeah, I understand, Simon. What are you hinting at? Well, so, I was talking with Arthur and Jamie, and, well, I know this is a dick move, but in the game of Survivor, you have to be a little bit conniving, and you have to lie a little bit. So I decided to throw out, not exactly a lie, but definitely not the truth either. So basically, Jamie wanted us to vote Natalia. Really? Why's that? Well, because she kind of seemed like she was the weakest one on the team. So, what are you doing? Well, I personally wouldn't mind voting Jamie off. I mean, how would you feel about voting her off? I mean, that's not a bad idea. Who else do you have? Well, I have Arthur. Do you think you can get someone else? Definitely. Alright, girl. Changing plans. We're voting Jamie. Why? She wants you gone. Well, do you have the numbers to get her out? I have Simon and I think I have Arthur. Should we tell Dan about it? I know this doesn't seem right, but I'm thinking it's best not to tell Dan about it. Because if we tell him about it, then I think that the whole plan could go awry, since he seems pretty gung-ho on voting out Simon. I don't think we should. If we tell him, he's just gonna tell Jamie about it, and then everything is gonna go haywire. So I just say, don't tell him, don't rock the boat, and just stick with the plan. Alright then. So I'm a little nervous about receiving votes, but I have trusted Stephanie from the beginning, and she tells me she has Arthur and Simon with us, so I just gotta hope and pray that tonight everything goes according to the plan, and that I can stay alive and fight another day. Welcome to your first tribal council as a new tribe. So, Simon, when you were first assigned to your new tribe, what was going through your head? Well, the first thing I noticed was 3 of us were on one team and 3 of us were on the other team. So, that's pretty much a 3-3 split. So because it's a 3-3 split, Stephanie, does that mean that tonight's vote is going to be pretty close? Maybe, I don't know, but it's Survivor, and anything can happen, anything can change. Alright, Dan, how do you base tonight's vote on? I base it on people who you don't really want to see moving forward, maybe in the merge being too big of a threat. I mean, there's a lot of criteria, but I think that's what tonight's vote is being based upon. Alright, with that out of the way, it's time to vote. Simon, you're up. You're too big of a threat, man. That's pretty much self-explanatory, and that's pretty much why you have to go. I'm definitely paranoid tonight, but I was told that this is the vote, and because you're trying to get me out, I have no regrets. I'll go tally the votes. Alright, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. No? Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote. Simon. Jamie. 1 vote Simon, 1 vote Jamie. Simon. 2 votes Simon, 1 vote Jamie. Jamie. We're tied. 2 votes Simon, 2 votes Jamie. Jamie. That's 3 votes Jamie, 2 votes Simon, 1 vote left. 5th person voted out of LEGO Survivor Tasmania, Jamie. Need to bring me your torch. Jamie, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. It may have seemed like a tie on paper, but in reality, Stephanie is right. Anything can happen. Alright, got nothing else for you guys? Grab your torches and head back to camp. Good night. Well, that did not exactly go according to plan. I thought for sure that the Bogongs were gonna stick with me, but they turned on me for some reason. Though I don't really blame them. I tried to make a big move on Simon, and I tried to put myself into the best position I could, but I got sloppy and got caught.